man, here we are. We ran out of gas. The gas gauge didn't work. We had a feeling we were getting low because I shook the boat around.
Look at this, Mike from Simcoe Gray County.
All right, YouTube. Hey guys, Mike from Simcoe Gray County, Clearview Township. I'm here with my buddy Alex, who I work with, and this here is a Cobra Jet boat. 1978. I got it for $1,700 last year. Apparently, the gentleman burnt out the starter trying to start the motor, and he said the motor still works, but he didn't tell me there were a few other problems like the power trim. But I paid $1,000 for the boat, $700 for the trailer, and this thing's, it needed a little timing adjustment, which we did in the back. We put a new starter in there. It's got a 350. It's apparently built off an Oldsmobile design, the 350 there, but it's an Ingram. It's made for marine, and the upholstery is beautiful. I mean, it had to have been redone at some point, but we got it going, and we're going to start it up now. We're taking it out for the first time this year, the first time ever, and we think we got it. We're going to have to probably do a slight timing adjustment on the run, but it should be good to go. We're going to fire it up right now for you to see. Why don't you go turn that key, Alex? The water's running through the jets right now, through the motor. Should just be a simple turn. There she goes, eh? Doesn't that sound nice? Anyways, we're taking it out to Wasaga Beach right now. It's got a Berkeley Jet drive. The jet drive alone is worth like $5,000 if you were to replace it. So I hope it all works. That's the trim. It can shoot apparently a 400-foot rooster. There's the new trim pump we put in. That trim goes up and down like that fast. That's out of a Mercury 3.0 liter that I blew. And if you see my prior video, we went and we scrapped the boat. And so I took the trim out of that and I put it in here. So wish us luck, guys. We're going out to Wasaga Beach. So this is the jet boat with the cover on the back. We're not going to have the cover on it today because we got to do some tuning to the motor. So we're all ready, we're all hooked up, all the lights are working, and we're off. This other gentleman you see here, it's my buddy Ricky. He's my next door neighbor. He was out here helping me, figuring out this timing problem and helping me with the trim motor and everything. So yeah, here we are. We're ready to go. You ready to go, guys?
Ready to go. Let's do this.
All right. Start her up now. Give her a couple pumps. There she goes. Here we go. There we go. That was a bit hard to start with one hand. I should have put the choke on, but it's going now. We'll let her warm up. We gotta let the oil pressure get up there a little bit. Okay, reverse is working. How's it feel back there, Alex?
Yeah, pretty good so far.
Here, I can do some filming, but I just hold her up. It is, eh? It has a hard time to control it when you're just putting along. It's back and forth.
It's like you're walking like this while you're or driving.
Yeah, you got to get up on a plane. So, anyways, we did some timing adjustment while we were moving, as you saw in the first video when the rooster was shooting up, and so we had to slow it down and adjust the timing. We got the timing right, and after we got the timing right, the rooster, the trim failed on us for some reason, so we got to go home and figure that out. But it failed in a good spot because the trim's all level. But I swear we were doing 55, 60 miles an hour out there. It was cruising, man. It's running really good. We're getting a little steam out of the top there, but that's exhaust from what I know, because the other exhaust fills the carburetor. It helps push the air into the carb, and that one's just covered and has a little vent. So that's what it's meant for. Because we were pointing at it while we were driving. That's it. So yeah, there's no leaks. The oil looks good. This thing peaked out at probably 5,000 RPMs. And another thing we had was we had failure of our instrument cluster. We must have blown a fuse. I don't know why, but I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So that's our run today in this boat. We're just stopping, having some chips and some water, and then gonna go for a swim in a bit here. This is Wasaga Beach, right at the pier here, where the entrance leads to Georgian Bay. This is a beautiful spot we come. I hope this video doesn't go too viral, because then everybody would be coming here and putting their boat right there where we are. It's like our own little beach here. Anyways. And here we are, we ran out of gas. The gas gauge didn't work. We had a feeling we were getting low because I shook the boat around. So we got the boat out, we ran out of gas, but we got it right. We started it again and got it right to the dock, so it's all good. The motor ran super. This is turned out to be a great buy. We're gonna figure out why all our gauges cut out, but the fuel gauge doesn't work. When you turn it on, it says full, but we're out of gas. So we went by eye or by sound, and we did okay. Pulled it out. There goes the fuel in there. It's all hooked up, ready to go. It was a good time, eh, Alex?
Awesome time.
Awesome time. You have a good time?
Great time.
All right. My name is Mike from Simcoe, Grey County, Clearview Township, the Forgotten Canadian. Speaking for the Forgotten Canadians of Canada, having some fun at Wasaga Beach with a great score. A great score. Talk to you guys soon. Subscribe.